Alright, ladies and gentlemen, TownNation Universe, today we have a huge tag team match kicking off as we've got a superstar who debuted last night against Dennis Frost in Mustafa Ali, and he is teaming with Johnny Gargano to take on two champions here in Friday Night Titans, AJ Styles and Hideo Itami. Get underway with the first action of the evening. And here comes a superstar who debuted last night against Dennis Frost, taking the open challenge, and he had a hell of a performance.
Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, Mustafa Ali.
He was so close to defeating Dennis Frost. I don't think anyone could have got any closer, to be honest. It's the closest that Dennis Frost has come to losing, and Mustafa Ali really showed himself in a bright light during the matchup last night. What's up, Jeffrey, and what's up, Sniper Bro? Is looking much better already. The quality's looking better on the tablet and everything, so fingers crossed this is the one. And we've got Johnny Wrestling teaming up with Mustafa Ali here tonight. Almost a dream team. But it's good to have you and everyone else tuning into the stream. I appreciate you tuning in. But Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano, is the #1 contender to AJ Styles' FNT Global Championship. The match happens just 1 week from Sunday at TownNation Rebellion. Just 9 days to go until TownNation Rebellion. I cannot believe it. It's that close already. And what a cracking pay-per-view we've got lined for you, including Johnny Gargano versus AJ Styles. Johnny Wrestling indeed. And he is the #1 contender. He defeated Kenny Omega in an absolute classic to become #1 contender to the global title. And now talking about the global champion, here he comes. Yes, is AJ Styles. Won the championship, if I'm not mistaken, at TownNation Slammy Awards. And he won it in a ladder match against the likes of Kevin Steen, Kenny Omega, and AJ Styles himself. It was a 6-man ladder match. You can go back to the TownNation Slammy Awards and watch the epic match for yourself. Might have been uncensored, actually, thinking about it. What's up, Coltrane, and what's up, Real Kin Heel? Welcome to the stream, and welcome Spetsonic as well. It's great to have you all in here. Thank you for tuning in. This is all to be an absolutely fantastic show. We are stacked here tonight. But teaming up with AJ Styles is another champion in himself. Do you have a custom league? This is sort of my custom universe. Almost to 3K. I know, I cannot wait to hit that. That was my target by the end of the year, and only you guys can help us hit it. So if you haven't already, do ensure that you do subscribe to the channel. It really, really does mean so much to me. I can't describe it really well. I appreciate you subbing, and you never ever know when anyone could pop up in TownNation. If you give me the hashtags to your custom character, we can try it out and see where you might fit. And again, you never know what can happen in TownNation Universe. Anything can go down here. That's the fun thing about it. But Hideo looks ready for a battle. There is no doubt about that. And he's teaming SLS Leo Western Feck West. Okay. I can definitely remember Leo Western Fequest, that's fine. I'll be able to find it through those. But oh my god, here we go. Mustafa Ali and AJ Styles kicking this match off for the heel kick by Mustafa Ali. We have three of the best in-ring performers in Styles, Gargano and Ali, but we have one of the most underrated superstars in Hideo Itami. Big kick, no. AJ, no. Ali with a step up in security. Beautifully connected. No worries, my man. And I appreciate you subscribing to the channel as well. No, AJ reverses it. He doesn't want anything to do with Johnny Gargano until TownNation Rebellion. And do you blame the global champion? I don't. AJ with a big time reversal now. You hear the FNT chants ringing out this arena in London, England. We are overseas for this one. Live in the O2 Arena. Sold out here. Ali, no! Fast-paced start, big kick. Ali now, springboard. Oh, missing the mark though. AJ managing to move out of the way. AJ drags him towards a corner. Smart strategy here. And tags in Hideo Itami. Here we go, Ali and Hideo. Big knee to the back. Devastating impact. Hideo Itami starting to get on a roll. Come on, AJ says Coltrane. Ali gets up out of nowhere, grabs Hideo. Powerbomb from Mustafa Ali. The resilience of Mustafa Ali. He debuted last night on TownNation Developmental, going up against the Rebel Dennis Frost, and even though he lost, he put out one hell of a performance. It was the closest that Dennis Frost has ever come to actually being defeated. I'm going with Ali and Gargano here. Both need a lot of momentum. Interesting. We'll find out here. Ali with a reversal. Irish whip back into the corner now. Tags in Johnny Wrestling. What the hell does Mustafa Ali have planned here? Hurricane Rana. Powerbomb. What tag team offense into the cover. Only a 1 count, but that was beautiful. What's up, Stop Monkey Mike? Welcome to the stream. It's great to have you in here. Johnny Wrestling is off to a fast start against the pure weight champion of the world. Super kick, no. Missing the mark. Hideo. Look at these big kicks to the face. Big German. Hideo now starting to get on a little bit of a roll. That is one thing that you cannot let Hideo Itami do. If you let him get on a roll, you are in big trouble. Choking the life out of Johnny Wrestling. Hideo picks him up now. Fireman's carry reversal here. Irish whip by Johnny Wrestling. Ducks underneath. Leapfrog. Step up in security. Hideo moves out of the way. Hideo, Irish whip into the corner. Hideo, no. Johnny Wrestling turns it around. Deep arm drag. And a lot of comments are coming through right now. And my tablet's just gone dead. So hold on 2 seconds, guys. Because I'm going to put the comments onto the screen. And that way you guys can also feature. Big uppercut. Oh. Exactly, I don't have much time at all. And it's Friday. Johnny Wrestling with a big time. I'm sorry for disrupting that. I just needed to do that because a lot of comments were coming through, and I appreciate all the interactiveness and the support from you guys. It really keeps me going here, so thank you. Johnny Wrestling kips up, drop kick, missing the mark. Johnny Wrestling needed to be careful there. Hideo, running knee. What a beautiful running knee, but Johnny Wrestling says, I didn't feel anything. Remember, this is the same guy. This is the Johnny Wrestling that kicked out of the one-winged angel from Kenny Omega and won. Hideo reverses it. Irish whip into the other corner now, cutting off the ring. AJ Styles trying to get this crowd hyped up in London, England here tonight. And I'm glad the stream's working now. I appreciate you all tuning in. It really does mean a lot to me. Let's keep it rolling. Share it around on social media, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Let people know that I'm streaming right now. Oh no! And Hideo Itami, the goal to sleep into the cover, but it's a rope break. Luckily for Johnny Gargano, it's a rope break. Can't get much closer than that, but Hideo was really taking over this match now. But Johnny Wrestling again keeps up. Stun gun into the cover. What a cutter by Johnny Gargano into a 1 count. Fast-paced action between 4 of the fastest guys on the roster. Johnny Gargano. Irish whip into the corner now. Gargano, he's got something planned. Look at that maneuver. Beautifully connected. Uh-oh. He's set up. Slingshot spear. Rolls him over into the cover here. Johnny Gargano pinning the pureweight champion, only a 2. Beautiful setup by Gargano. To the back of the head he goes. Gargano, Irish whip into the corner now. Tags in Mustafa Ali. Johnny Gargano got Buster Ali. Big kick to the face. No protection whatsoever there for Hideo Itami, and a big kick to the back now. Mustafa Ali off to a flying start here. Ali. Irish whip. Big splash. Missing the mark. Irish whip into the corner. No. Mustafa Ali reverses it. Hideo reverses that one. Hideo with a running knee again. Into the cover. Oh. And Johnny Wrestling breaks it up. That should have really been a 3 count, I think, if I'm not mistaken. That really should have been a 3. But some controversial things going down here, as per usual from this referee. Big drop kick, no. Hideo, no. Mustafa Ali, yes, beautifully done. Ali going to the top rope now. Mustafa Ali setting up. He's got something big planned. Slingshot. Oh, misses it. Stupid game. Hideo. Slingshot spear, but Ali. No, Hideo. The action is everywhere. Big net breaker. Tags in the phenomenal one. AJ Styles. Oh, both thinking the same thing. Another drop kick. No, AJ. No, Ali reverses. Super kick. Mustafa Ali telling AJ to get up. Big punch. DDT to AJ Styles. Mustafa Ali. No. Wish it won't bloody do that, stupid patch. Big reversal by Mustafa. Big heel kick. No, AJ. Backbreaker. Beautifully connected. What a tag team match we have planned here. Big knee drop to the face. AJ, what's he got planned? I don't exactly know. Oh, but Mustafa Ali tags in Johnny Wrestling. Big elbow. No. AJ flying clothesline. Sweeping the legs. It's Johnny Gargano. And that leads to Johnny Wrestling. You know what's coming up. The Gargano escape out of nowhere. But AJ. Oh, using a dirty tactic. Kick to the back of the head while the referee was distracted there. Desperation there by AJ Styles, I think. AJ now got something planned. What is a question? Oh, that was smart by Mustafa Ali. That was smart by Ali. Takes AJ Styles off the apron. Big insecurity. And Johnny Wrestling is setting up. Big super kick. If you looked on my Twitter, I've been saying I'd stream FNT all day. Into the cover for the 1, for the 2, and the no. AJ somehow manages to kick out of the super kick. It's going to take more than that to put away the global champion. But imagine what a momentum that would have been for Johnny Wrestling heading into his championship matchup against AJ Styles. Tags in Mustafa Ali now. Or do they have planned slingshot? Uh-oh, Gargano and Ali. What a combination! Knee strike. And a big Northern Light suplex, hooking the leg into the cover. What tag team wrestling? Only a 2 count. Ali and Gargano working very, very well with one another. Ali goes to the outside now. Big drop kick, no. Slingshot spear to the referee. The referee is now down. Never know what can happen. Mustafa Ali springboard into a powerbomb. The action is everywhere in this tag team encounter. AJ brings him back inside the ring now. Uh-oh. Is he locking for the phenomenal forearm? Blockbuster misses a mark here. Kick, no. Mustafa Ali, no. AJ Styles. Big punch by Hideo. That was sneaky. Our referee deserves it. Big drop kick now by Mustafa Ali, starting to get on a roll. Maybe not. The pure weight champion won't let him. Hideo, no. Ali with a big time reversal. Hideo, no. Yes, Hideo. I can't keep up. Step up insecurity, no. Hideo, yes. Johnny Wrestling. Oh my god. Ali gets up. Mustafa Ali can't quite reach there. But he can reach this. Mustafa Ali. Oh, why aren't you connecting? Oh my god, that is why he's not connecting. The inverted Frankensteiner. And that sets up perfectly. Okay. Feck that move. Let me try from this side. I want to connect it because it's such a sick move. And now I can't. Okay. Mustafa Ali. Frog splash. No. Missing the mark. Hideo trying to take advantage of Mustafa Ali. That is inexperience on behalf of Mustafa Ali. Big kick out by Mustafa at 2.5. That is just inexperience on the side of Mustafa Ali. Only debuted last night. Jumping net breaker. Or is it inexperience? Look at Ali. Big slingshot senton. 450. What a move. Into the cover. No! Hideo kicks out. Hideo kicks out. This is what happens when you've got 4 of the very best in TownNation Universe going at it. Step up and no. Jumping net breaker. Mustafa Ali can't believe it, and I don't blame him. 054, no. Slingshot, no. Drop kick. This is absolutely incredible. We are nearly 20 minutes into this encounter. DDT could have planted Hideo into the cover. 1, 2. No, it's only a 2. Big kick, no. Hideo with a reversal. Oh no. GTS, what's up PPW? Welcome to the stream. It's great to have you in here. It's a rope break again. Hideo takes out Johnny Wrestling. Oh no, he doesn't. Takes out Hideo. Welcome to the stream, EPW. It's great to have you in here. Thank you for tuning in. It does mean a lot to me. We are 20 minutes into this one now. And what a fantastic tag team match we've had. Hideo Itami teaming up with AJ Styles to take on Johnny Gargano and Mustafa Ali. Mustafa trying to get this crowd motivated and hyped now. Big running elbow. Mustafa into the corner. No. Takes out Hideo. Slingshot. X Factor. Mustafa Ali is setting up. Oh, 5, 4, 1, 2. No, AJ breaks it up. Gargano couldn't get to him. AJ now has got this. This is unbelievable. I thought that was it. Mustafa Ali doing all he could. And Mustafa isn't going to take any of it, but I think he just hurt himself there. And Mustafa isn't taking any of it, and I don't blame him. He had the match won there. But he can't let his frustrations get overpowered here. Mustafa now back inside the ring. Hideo meets with him. Arm drag. Hideo. Snapmare. Oh, disgusting maneuver. Raking the eyes and the referee isn't doing anything about it. Come on, referee. This is disgusting. Hideo. What's he got planned here? Staring at Mustafa Ali. Talking trash. Saying, I've got you exactly where I need you. But I'm just going to let you sit there for a bit. Because there's no way you're escaping this one. Please do something. There we go. Big kick. No. Hideo backbreaker. It's awful refereeing, isn't it? Big running knee. Big running knee. Didn't see it coming. Johnny Wrestling fired up. Hideo with a straight kick. Big Hurricane Rana. Johnny Gargano now joining in. Big chop block. Johnny Wrestling needs to be careful. Could get disqualified. You don't want that. Mustafa Ali, no. Hideo, Irish whip. Big punch. I can't believe how long this match is going for the very, very best. Pureweight champion, the global champion, the #1 contender to the global champion, and first time ever on FNT in Mustafa Ali. Mustafa now. What the hell was that? Didn't quite hit it though. Again, inexperience coming into play here. Johnny Wrestling now dives, but hit Mustafa Ali as Hideo rolls outside the way. Out of the way. Mustafa goes back inside now. Hideo meets him. Snap German into the cover. 1, 2. No! So close for Mustafa Ali. What's up, Sid on WWE? Welcome to the stream. It's great to have you in here. If you haven't already, do ensure that you do subscribe to the channel. It does mean a lot to me. As we are so close to 3,000 subs. We want to get there by the end of the year, but only you guys can help us in achieving that. Hideo, look at these straight kicks to the face. Brutal. Big forearm now. One of the strongest strikers in the entire TownNation. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Hideo now. Back suplex. I will subscribe to you after the stream as well. Step up Enziguri. Hideo. He's in trouble. Slingshot. X Factor. Drags him towards a corner. 054. And Mustafa Ali has just pinned the FNT Pureweight Champion in a 20-minute classic tag team encounter. In only his second match in TownNation history, Mustafa Ali pins the FNT Pureweight champion. Take a look at the replays here. Absolutely incredible contest. So hold up. There you go. You should be able to hear the music a little bit more now.
Here are your winners, Mustafa Ali and Johnny
I can't believe what we have just witnessed in his first ever match here on Friday Night Titans. In his second match here in TownNation history, he took Dennis Frost to the very limit, and then he's just pinned the Pureweight champion of the world. Mustafa Ali has a very, very bright future here in TownNation. There is no doubt about it, but the action must roll on. The action must continue here. As up next, we've got an FNT UK matchup. I'm going to actually let this one play out. Representing the United Kingdom division here in FNT, the current champion is Pete Dunne. But these two superstars debuting for the first time in the UK division. We've got Liverpool's number one, Zach Gibson, as he battles Mark Andrews. Now this should be a fantastic encounter between these two UK superstars, and whoever wins here could very well be pushed up the power rankings for a future UK championship opportunity against Pete Dunne. Let's find out. Getting the UK division back up and rolling here on FNT. Zach Gibson, Mark Andrews, one-on-one. Gotta go with Liverpool's number one. Interesting. The world's bets on it. Jesus. And here comes Liverpool's number one. And he says he is soon to be recognised as the UK's number one, because he wants to become FNT United Kingdom champion of the world. Here is Zach Gibson. What's up, Blake? Welcome to the stream, man. It's good to have you in here. Thank you for tuning in. It does mean a lot to me. We've just witnessed a fantastic tag team classic. And Mustafa Ali has just pinned the FNT Pureweight champion of the world, and now we've got the UK division being represented. Yes, I do. Don't worry about that. Yes, I do. And the UK division is now being represented as we've got Liverpool's number one, Zach Gibson, taking on the high-fly machine from Cardiff, Wales, in Mark Andrews. And talking about Mark Andrews, here he comes now. He is a fan favourite in the UK division. The fans absolutely love this guy.
And his opponent, from Cardiff, Wales, weighing in at 159 pounds, Mark Andrews.
One of the best high flyers in FNT. There is no doubt about it. And he's certainly got a bright future. But can he propel himself up the power rankings for a future possible FNT United Kingdom Championship opportunity? A win over Liverpool's number one could very well just do that. Sorry, I love saying that. But a win over Zach Gibson could do just that. So let's find out. Zach Gibson, Mark Andrews, one-on-one. Let the battle commence. And you hear the FNT chants ringing out the arena once again. And Live London, England are very happy about this one because it's two of their guys representing FNT, so they're very, very hyped about this. Putting Need for Speed on the phone, very nice. Got Need for Speed on the PS4 actually. I appreciate you watching, I really do. Zach Gibson now with a reversal. Gibson. Beautiful Northern Lights suplex. Kick in the back. And if anyone is new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel. It really does mean a lot to me. We are just 90 away from 3,000. Let's accomplish that by the end of the year. It really would mean so much to me. We also have the 12-hour charity live stream coming up in just 2 days' time on this Sunday. Zach Gibson, look at this, and the referee isn't even counting and he's letting him get away with it. I am starting to get sick of this referee now. I hate corruption going on in TownNation and I cannot stand this referee anymore. Mark Andrews with a big time reversal now. Andrews looking to use his power, but Gibson lands on his feet, and now Zach Gibson takes advantage. Beautiful cutter. Rolling cutter into a dragon sleeper. But Mark Andrews manages to get out of it. Beautifully done though. And I would love to see you in the stream, definitely. We've not got anything planned for tomorrow because we are getting ready for the 12-hour charity live stream, raising money for special effects to help disabled and children who are in need of advanced technology, and especially through the power of video games. What a DDT by Zach Gibson into the cover here. 1 count, 2 count, Zach Gibson with a 2. But yes, we are raising money for special effects, and we are looking to give away. We have prizes worth over £500 to give away, and you could win. Oh! What a maneuver! So close indeed. Zach Gibson pins, no, Mark Andrews gets out of it. After the helter-skelter. Gibson now Irish whips Mark Andrews to the outside of the ring. But yes, we've got prizes over £500 to give away in video games, including 5 Pro Wrestling World, 4-2-8 Scramble, On Rush for the Xbox One, and so much more. And you could win all of that just by donating £1. You can find out more information on my Twitter page. But let's get back to the action here on FNT. Mark Andrews starting to lay down the strikes, the back kicks and the punches. Zach Gibson, we are on a 6 count. The referee finally counting something. Congratulations, referee. You're saving your job for now. Mark Andrews picks up Zach Gibson now. And Irish puts him back inside the ring at an 8 count. That was close. The Helter Skelter did very nearly get the job done, but not quite for the Cardiff man. And now Mark Andrews. DDT beautifully connecting. And Mark Andrews, he's going up to the top rope. Is he about to do what I think he is? Oh, maybe not. What the hell was that? A corkscrew moonsault. Inverted corkscrew moonsault. Mark Andrews is off to a flying roll right now. And Mark Andrews has something planned for Zach Gibson. This is starting to get physical. Andrews has something big planned here in FNT. A suplex to the floor. Oh my god, Mark Andrews laying everything out on the line. The only thing separating those bodies from that concrete was one very thin layer of padding. And Mark Andrews could have just laid out Zach Gibson with that huge suplex to the floor. Gibson could be knocked out right now. No, he's not. London are loving this right now. We are in London, England for this FNT episode. Mark Andrews had something planned. What's he got planned here? Oh. Got the job done for Mark Andrews. The Stun Dog Millionaire to Zach Gibson for the 1, for the 2. No, Zach Gibson just manages to kick out a 2 from the Stun Dog Millionaire. That was a close one. Mark Andrews now in this. Mark Andrews goes over. Big clothesline. No! Running clothesline. I've said I will. Alright? Mark Andrews, no. Kick to the head. The kick. No. Mark Andrews trips him up now. Single leg Boston Crab. Oh. It's FNT, I stream every Friday. Zach Gibson pushes him up to the ropes. Arm drag, beautifully connected there by Mark Andrews. He's got planned now. DDT, nice to connect him there. Mark Andrews has something big planned, but not another. This has to be it. Another stun dog millionaire for Zach Gibson. He's got to be out of it right now. Andrews into the cover, hooking the leg deep on the shoulders, but Gibson kicks out again, and Mark Andrews cannot believe it. Absolutely unbelievable action. Gibson with a beautiful clothesline. Oh! Big kick to the back. So what? I'm streaming at the same time. I'll watch it on demand. Big DDT by Zach Gibson. And so can other people. Many people catch my streams on demand. Mark Andrews is going up to the top rope for some reason, but just punches him off. Gibson doesn't want anything of that. Big punch, no, Mark Andrews. Rolling elbow, maybe not. Well, I'm not free tomorrow as I'm setting up for the charity stream. Or I'm not free later because I've got other things to do family-wise. Takes him inside the ring now. I do what I can when I can. Mark Andrews has something black. Big elbow drop, beautifully connected. I can't stream at 3 AM though. Mark Andrews with a big kick to the face, and I'm not up till 3 AM at all. 450! Standing 450 into the cover for the 1, for the 2, and Mark Andrews has picked up a big time victory over Liverpool's #1, Zach Gibson. What a big win for Mark Andrews. Suplex to the concrete floor, that was brutalizing. Stun dog millionaire, twice connected, didn't get the job done. But Mark Andrews found a way. That was a second stun dog millionaire. Gibson coming back, flying clothesline. Nearly got the job done there for Zach Gibson. That was a close count, look at that. And the DDT very nearly knocked out Mark Andrews, but somehow he kicked out, and Mark Andrews managed to fight back and pick up a big time victory. That will definitely propel him up the power rankings a little bit. That is a huge victory for Mark Andrews. Could he be next in line for a UK Championship opportunity against a bruiserweight, Pete Dunne? That remains to be seen. Andrews sure does win. What a big time victory. But up next, we've got an absolute classic lined up for you, because we've got the FNT Women's Champion Ember Moon going up against one of the most legendary women's wrestlers of all time in the professional wrestling industry, former TNW Women's Champion. She is a free agent this year, and she is going to step up to the FNT Women's Champion tonight. It's Lita. This should be a fantastic encounter. And first off, here comes the FNT Women's Champion. She is a Phenom, Ember Moon, and she managed to win Asuka and Toni Storm in a triple threat match at TownNation Uncensored to pick up the win. Or was it this time? Was that but she's remained FNT Women's Champion and on a dominant role since. The last one she picked up was FNT Survivor Series, trying to lead the team to victory, but unfortunately couldn't do the job.
Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, the Women's Champion, Ember Moon.
But she is still motivated and she can still go inside that ring, hence why she is the FNT Women's Champion of the World. This should be one hell of an incredible contest, I'm sure about that one. And she knows how to get a crowd fired up, and she does that to perfection with London crowd on their feet. But I'm telling you, they aren't expecting this. They are gonna pop hard for this, I am sure. And you hear the eruption from the TownNation Universe, the FNT Universe here in London, England. Here comes the legendary former TNW Women's Champion, Lita. Saturday going with the champion Ember Moon here. It would be a big time victory for her, defeating a legend. Oh my God, Tyler, you never ever fail. What's up, Tyler? The GOAT is in the house. Welcome to the stream. It's great to have you in here. And the GOAT, Tyler Kellar, actually has a night off here. Come to cover just a little bit with his back problem going on. The champion has a week off, but he will be back in action on the Go Home show next week before his big defense against Lars Sullivan. But the referee calls for the bell. This one is underway. Welcome to the stream, Tyler. Good to have you in here. Thank you for tuning in. As always, it does mean a lot to me. Ember Moon with a back suplex now. Big kick, no. Leader from behind. No! Alley-oop! That was beautifully done by Ember Moon. What a reversal. Collar and elbow. Ember Moon has Leader against the ropes. Referee asking for a clean break here, and they do it. Respect shown by both competitors, but not anymore. Hurricane Rana by Leader. It's a little bit quicker than Ember Moon there. She can still certainly go. Corkscrew elbow. You hear the FNT chants ringing out. Every single match is beautiful to see. I can imagine. I can seriously imagine. Like, you're always in work on a Friday, so it's great to have you here, man. You deserve that rest. Big clothesline. Leader, another Hurricane Rana, and going to the cover on the FNT Women's Champion. She knows how big this win would be, but only a 1 count. Leader, big knee, no. Ember steps out of the way, beautifully done. Leader, big elbow, nicely done there. Oh, maybe not. Leader, just a little bit quicker, collar and elbow. Ember pushes her away. Big single leg drop kick. We have Ember Moon and Lita. Then we have the main event, Lars Sullivan versus Bobby Lashley, debuting on FNT here tonight. It shall be fantastic. And we've got a 6-man tag team match up next as Finn Balor, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, the FNT tag team champions, take on Cesaro and Cassius Ohno, the Kings of Wrestling reunited. And also Shinsuke Nakamura. It shall be a fantastic 6-man tag team match. Mustafa Ali pins the Pureweight champion Hideo Itami to kick off the show here in a tag team match. And we also just had Mark Andrews defeating Zach Gibson in UK action. Leader, big punch. Oh, to the top row goes Leader. What's she got planned? Hurricane Rana, maybe not. Ember Moon with a devastating powerbomb, hooking both legs. No, Leader raising the shoulder at 2.5. That was a close pinfall. Ember, big knee to the back now. Leader reversing it. And Leader, yes, she does! Oh my God! Leader with a victory. The legend has just defeated Ember Moon. That is huge! I don't think Ember Moon has recovered since Survivor Series, if you want me to be brutally honest. What's up, Monster Factory Wrestling? Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you in here. Thank you for tuning in. It does mean a lot to me. But Ember Moon caught off guard. Lita's been on TNW recently. Ember Moon didn't know Lita was going to answer the challenge. This crowd didn't know. The crowd was more behind Lita. And Ember Moon, I don't think, has been the same since Survivor Series. The Lita Soul gets the job done here tonight. If it goes off, let me know. I hope it doesn't. If it does, I'll just quickly start part 2. Internet seems to be okay now. Double PSN. And I'm just hearing something. Oh my god, on the Go Home Show to Rebellion next week, right here on Friday Night Titans, Lita returns to FNT, this time for a women's championship opportunity. Ember Moon Lita with the women's championship on the line next week, right here on Friday Night Titans. But up next, we've got an absolutely humongous 6-man tag team encounter, as we've got Finn Balor, who has aligned himself with the club. Gallows and Anderson, the new FNT Tag Team Champions, as they take on Shinsuke Nakamura and reuniting, and for the first time ever here in TownNation, Cesaro and Cassius Ohno, the kings of wrestling. They have tag teamed all over the world, but never here in TownNation. For the first time ever tonight, they are teaming up with Shinsuke Nakamura. This should be fantastic. I'm looking forward to this one. Oh, when you hear the boos from the London crowd, England know how to voice their opinion, and they are voicing it loud and clear here for Finn Balor, turning his back on Shinsuke Nakamura at Survivor Series, attacking Shinsuke after a count out Lock Demon style. 200 plus days as FNT Tag Team Champions, and then Finn Balor popped Shinsuke Nakamura and himself against Gallows and Anderson in an FNT Tag Team title match. But Balor then aligned himself with the club and beat Shinsuke Nakamura up in a 3-on-1 assault. Gallows and Anderson then became new FNT Tag Team Champions. And Finn Balor made it well known that he has aligned himself with them, so technically he's still FNT Tag Team Champions as well. But Shinsuke Nakamura luckily has found two of the most hardest hitting strikers like himself in Cesaro and Cassius Ohno, who aren't afraid of a fight either, and it's a good job against Gallows, Anderson, and this man, the Demon, Finn Balor, is in the building.
Introducing first, from Bright, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
Doing okay, guys? Finn Balor. No one believed what they saw at Survivor Series. They was hoping it was a lunatic moment. They was hoping it was just a freak moment. But it wasn't. He betrayed his best friends more or less since WrestleMania. And even for me, it was upsetting to see. You know, I've been doing this for nearly 4 years now. 3 years. FNT started 10th of January 2016. I've been doing this for nearly 3 years. And even I can admit it was one of the hardest things I have ever watched. It was one of the most brutal assaults I have ever seen. And Finn Balor looked like he didn't just care. Finn Balor just laughed. He almost looked like he was relieved. Is it a case of he was thinking Shinsuke Nakamura was holding him back? It could very well be. It was just unbelievable. But we must move on, and Finn Balor aligned himself with the Good Brothers. These guys, the FNT Tag Team Champions of the World. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. And with the help of Finn Balor, managed to win the FNT Tag Team Championships. And before this, they haven't really had much success, really, to be honest. But now, they've aligned themselves with one of the most dangerous superstars, former FNT World Champion in himself, Finn Balor. Became FNT World Champion about 2 years ago. If I'm not mistaken, it was FNT Bash at the Beach when he versed Shinsuke Nakamura. And Bash at the Beach was, if I'm not mistaken, the 22nd of December. I know it was in December, and I think it was the second to last week. It was just before Christmas. So, we are literally gone full circle in the past 2 years with Shinsuke Nakamura and Finn Balor. But right now, the crowd's starting to get a little bit more behind Shinsuke Nakamura. They feel almost sorry. They couldn't believe the patronization that he went through at Finn Balor.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
And the FNT Universe almost feels sorry for Shinsuke. They are more behind him now than ever because of Finn Balor attacking. And I think Shinsuke realizes that. But here comes the tag team partners for Shinsuke Nakamura. I need to change this up, don't I? First off, the Swiss Superman, Cesaro, and Cassius. Oh my god, I didn't even know this did this! Oh my god! Cesaro and Cassius coming out together here! I didn't know it did this. This is the first time I've ever even tried this out, so this is pretty cool to me and all, to be honest. The power of wrestling. So here are the kings of wrestling. They have teamed up all over the world. And while Sheamus is busy on TNW, we've got Cesaro and Cassius Ohno, the kings of wrestling, reuniting here. And for the first time ever in TownNation history, reuniting and being a tag team with Shinsuke Nakamura in their corner. 3 of the hardest strikers in the entire TownNation universe. Finn Balor and Shinsuke starting this one off. Are we about to see a Rebellion preview here? No, Finn Balor tags out. You hear the FNT champ. Gallows takes out Nakamura. Smart strategy. Finn Balor doesn't want what kick. Finn Balor doesn't want anything to do with Shinsuke Nakamura until their personal match at Rebellion, their one-on-one match. Another kick. We talk about Nakamura, Cesaro, and Ohno being strong striking. Look at Gallows right now. Nakamura, Irish whip, big knees to the back. He wants revenge here tonight. on the FNT Tag Team Champions. But this time he's got backup to enable him to do that. Shinsuke now. Dragon Sleeper locked in early. But it's a rope break. This is a normal 6-man tag team match. The first one to get the pinfall or submission does win the match for their team. Shinsuke plants him down now. Shinsuke, big chop does not connect. Gallows Irish whipped off the ropes. He was going for one of those kicks, but Gallows one-armed choke slam. The power of the big man, Luke Gallows in the club. Absolutely unreal. Irish whip into the corner, maybe not. Gallows providing the distraction though. Oh, but Irish whip into their corner. Gallows ain't gonna let that happen easily. Nakamura and Gallows going back and forth here, trying to cut off the ring from one another. Do you blame them? Tags in Carl Anderson. Irish whip to Shinsuke now. Back suplex goes flying about 8 feet in the air. But Shinsuke tags in Cesaro. Anderson versus Cesaro right now. Big swinging uppercut by Cesaro. Big kick though to the leg. Smart strategy by Anderson. A little bit quicker. Brain buster by Carl Anderson. Irish whip into their corner now, trying to cut off the ring again. But it's 6 man, I keep forgetting that. Irish whip. Uranagi by Anderson, going to the top rope here. Carl Anderson has something planned. Leg drop, no. Cesaro gets out of the way. What a very European uppercut. This London crowd electric after that, as they are in Europe for now. Big kick to the back again by Cesaro. Has something planned here. Carl Anderson is in trouble early. Carl Anderson with a big time reversal though. Irish whip into the corner by Cesaro. No, Carl Anderson. Irish whip into their corner, trying to cut off the ring from one another. Do you blame them? Anderson tags in Luke Gallows. And here we go! Magic Killer to Cesaro. Into the cover. 1, 2. No, Cassius Ohno breaks it up. Finn Balor takes out Ohno though. Big throat thrust. But Cesaro gets out of it. He could take a lot of punishment from Cesaro. But the question is, how much? Big backbreaker by Luke Gallows. It looks like the club have got this one in hand. Big super kick to Cesaro. Gallows rolls him into the cover now. Kicks out at 1. Big kick to the back, and Gallows says, I'm lining up my arm. This is too easy. They are the FNT Tag Team Champions for a reason. What I've realised though is Finn Balor isn't getting much action. Is that the plan all along from the club? Irish whip into the corner now. Tags in Carl Anderson once again. Look at these! Big punches, big kick to the face. Avalanche by Gallows. Carl Anderson, no, Ohno with a big strike to the leg. Big bicycle kick by Cassius Ohno and a senton as well. Cassius Ohno taking it to Luke Gallows here tonight. The Kings of Wrestling are really reunited here. Onto the arm now by Cassius Ohno. Carl Anderson has to roll outside. And Anderson, super kick into the cover. Says, don't taunt in front of me. That will make you pay. Big kick to the back now. Anderson. Big kick though. Ohno grabs the leg here. Carl Anderson. Big Irish whip into the corner. Big punch for Cassius Ohno. Finn Balor saying he wants to tag him. And Carl Anderson gives him that for the first time in this match. Finn Balor is in the building. Bicycle kick missing. Oh no, what did Finn have planned? Oh my God! But
But Ono pushes Finn Balor away. Having to use the rope to get up. Cassiceno ain't gonna let him that happen. Finn, no, Ono with a big lariat now. Oh no. Finn Balor reverses it into a cover. Sunset flip powerbomb cover. But Ono reverses that. Finn Balor kicks out of it. Big chop. Balor sends him into the corner now. Balor, what's he got planned? Sends Ono to the outside, he hands on. But Balor sees it coming, triangle drop kick. Cassiceno is in trouble. Big dive trying to take out Cesaro. He went all the way across the ring, I'll give him that. But Finn Balor ain't holding back here. 1916. Into the cover on Ono. This could be it. Is a rope break, unfortunately, for Finn Balor, though. Jesus Christ, Aiden. Big reversal by Finn Balor. Very nicely done. Irish whip into the corner now. Big reversal. Ono with an Irish whip reversal, though. Into the corner. Finn Balor. Sent into the turnbuckle again. Big flying clothesline takes out Finn. And Ono is setting up. No, Finn with a reversal. Irish whip reversal by Ono. Lots of Irish whips in this episode. Big sunset flip powerbomb cover once again, this time by Finn Balor. Kicks out of it at 2. Finn, no, Ono. I think they like the corner, don't you? Ono with another reversal, Irish whip. Ono, what's he got planned here? Oh my god, electric chair into a rolling elbow. That has to be it for Finn Balor here. Good night, Finn. No, he kicks out at 1. Finn Balor is absolutely unreal. How the hell did he manage that? Finn, Irish whip into the corner, I think, is a little bit KO'd after that, and I'm not surprised at all. Cesaro takes out Luke Gallows. Cesaro, Irish whip into the cover, into the corner now. Finn reverses it. But Shinsuke Nakamura getting a sweet little bit of retribution. And Finn is gonna make Cesaro pay. Hesitation drop kick. Finn has snapped. Finn Balor has snapped after that. I wouldn't want to be Cesaro. Finn. Oh, what a punch! Irish whip into the corner now. Tags in Luke Gallows. Uh-oh. Big net breaker by Big Luke. Tags in Nakamura here. Flying clothesline from behind. Nakamura telling Luke Gallows to get up, but Finn, no! Nakamura reverses it, but Gallows can take advantage. Back suplex. Smart strategy by the club here. Gallows now. Irish whip into the corner. No. Finn with the reversal. Finn Balor! Big drop kick! Finn setting up to Shinsuke Nakamura! Coup de grace! Takes out Ono! Into the cover of Nakamura! 1, 2, no! What is it gonna take? Finn Balor, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson thought they had the match won there. But obviously not. Nakamura is not going to give up easily. Here we go! Shinsuke wants Nakamura, wants Luke Gallows to keep going. Tags in Cesaro. I have no idea. Oh my god, the power of a 290-pound crashing to the canvas by Cesaro. Cesaro has Gallows in trouble. No, Gallows with a reversal. Nearly 500 pounds in that ring right now. Tags in Nakamura once again. Big punch. And the referee stopping both Finn Balor and Carl Anderson from helping out. Oh, but Luke Gallows trips him up on the outside. Tags in Carl Anderson. Oh, look at that by Finn Balor. What a smart strategy. Smart strategy. Finn providing the distraction. And again providing the distraction. Carl Anderson now grabs him from behind. Into the corner goes Nakamura face first and now tags in Finn Balor. What do they have planned here? Anderson, Irish whip, atomic drop, big boot! Club working perfectly with one another. Takes out Cesaro. Takes out, oh no! Balor to the top! Oh no, this can't be it! Come to ground number 2! Nakamura has to be out of it! And what sweet retribution for Finn Balor, covering the man that he betrayed, covering Shinsuke Nakamura in the middle of the ring. Sweet, sweet retribution for Finn Balor there. Although it did take 2 coup de grace, and you've got to give Shinsuke Nakamura a little bit of credit for that. But you can't survive 2. What a tag team contest we have here tonight.
Here are your winners, the Demon King, Finn Balor, Luke Gallows, and Carl Anderson.
The FNT Tag Team Champions pick up the win. Hey, we're not ending yet. We're not ending yet. We have one last match to go. We've got the former 2-time FNT World Heavyweight Champion of the World, Lars Sullivan, taking on a debuting Bobby Lashley. Can Bobby Lashley do what many men haven't been able to do and defeat Lars Sullivan, or will the Freak manage to pick up the win? Nope. And here comes the Freak. Former 2-time FNT World Heavyweight Champion of the World.
Weighing in at 303 pounds, Lars Sullivan.
This man is a dangerous man. He has done it all already in FNT, and he wants that World Championship back. And at TownNation Rebellion, he will get the rematch he is after. He will verse Tyler Kellar. But it is inside Hell in a Cell. If you remember last year at TownNation Rebellion, The Undertaker's career ended inside the cell due to Tyler Kellar. But the Freak wants the championship back. Going with Lars here, he has way too much momentum to be stopped right now. very, very interesting, but we haven't seen much of Bobby Lashley. He is making his debut, his first ever match in the FNT main event scene. He has been all around the world perfecting his craft. He has even been to the UFC. He has been in MMA. He can do it all. And here he is. He calls himself the man, Bobby Lashley.
From Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
And Bobby Lashley. Looking to pick up a big win here on his debut. Can he get the job done? Let's find out. I'm just trying to put the tablet on charge and it hasn't stayed on charge. Fuck my life. I'll do it after this match. Lashley with a shoulder tackle and he says, look at my biceps. This is what Laz has to deal with, but a shoulder tackle to the back of Lashley. Didn't see it coming. And Lashley is angry right now. Do you blame him? I don't. Spine buster one-handed to the freak. That is incredible power. Big punch. Lars could be met with his match. Bobby Lashley looks to be a threat, but Lars says, you've got power? Well, look at this, and drags him by the leg across the ring. And now man and ground punches. Lashley knows all well too well about that. Lashley though, big lariat. This is a hard-hitting affair. Super kick. No, Lance chucks him about 9 feet in the air. These are two of the strongest superstars in TownNation. What a hard-hitting contest. And now into a chin lock, just working down Bobby Lashley. Trying to regain the stamina while wearing down Lashley. But Lashley ain't going to let it happen easily. What a stunner that was. Lashley turns him around. Look at the incredible power of this man. Backbreaker. Lashley torn into the FNT Universe. Hey, watch this middle rope spear. What the hell? There is no way. Where is he? Where is he? Oh my God. The Beast Incarnate. Brock Lesnar. F5 to Lashley. The referee didn't see a thing. Come on now. 1, 2, 3. And Lars Sullivan picks up the win due to Brock Lesnar's distraction. Oh my Lord. Lashley didn't see it coming. You can see the replay. Referee distracted. Brock picks him up for the F5 and plants him. Good night, Lashley. All it takes is one. Brock Lesnar helping. Well, is it a case of he was helping Lars? Or was it a case of he was attacking Lashley and wants nothing to do with him? Because we know Brock Lesnar also have a UFC background. What an ending to this show. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like it and show your support. Comment down below what you thought and make sure to officially join the nation by subscribing to the channel as we sign out with the freak picking up a huge momentous victory heading into his FNT World Championship match at TownNation.